Bodies and mangled bicycles strewn across this New York City sidewalk today. At least 8 people dead and more than a dozen injured after this truck sped down a popular bike path just after 3 p.m., intentionally hitting pedestrians and cyclists.
We have multiple people on the ground from Chambers all the way up to Houston.
The truck also targeted a school bus, injuring 2 adults and 2 children inside. This video posted to Snapchat purports to show the suspect after he hopped out of the truck, running near the scene with something in his hand.
I saw this dude with 2 guns, and the guy with the 2 guns for some reason was running around. He was getting chased, and then all of a sudden 4 shots went off and we all just started running out this way.
He was shot by an on-duty patrol officer and taken into custody. The suspect is now being treated at a local hospital.
This was an act of terror, and a particularly cowardly act of terror aimed at innocent civilians.
The NYPD, which had been focusing on heavy security for tonight's Halloween parade just a few blocks away, now investigating this incident as an act of terror. According to law enforcement officials, the driver screamed Allah Akbar while carrying a paintball gun and a pellet gun. They described the suspect as a 29-year-old man of Middle Eastern appearance.
We will be vigilant. More police everywhere. You'll see them in the airport, you'll see them in the tunnels. It's not because there's any evidence of any ongoing threat or any additional threat.
The suspect's vehicle, a rental truck, like so many other recent incidents, traveled several blocks before stopping in the shadow of the World Trade Center. The hero officer who stopped the carnage moments after it began, credited with preventing more lives from being lost.
And as we see all the lights and police presence still out here tonight, we're also seeing kids and adults walking by in their costumes. New York's famed Halloween parade will go on tonight, but authorities say there will be an increased police presence here and around the city tonight, Lester.
All right, Kristen Dahlgren tonight, thank you. There's late word this evening on the name of the suspect. NBC News Justice correspondent Pete Williams is following that and has the latest on the investigation. Pete?
Lester, he's a 29-year-old immigrant, a lawful permanent resident from Uzbekistan who came to the U.S. 7 years ago. Several federal officials tell us tonight his name is Saifullo Saipov, S-A-I-P-O-V, and he was carrying a driver's license with an address in Tampa, Florida. Court records show he also had some minor brushes with the law 2 years ago in Pennsylvania, and back then gave an address in Paterson, New Jersey. So investigators are now working to trace his movements into New York, and they have the truck rental record, which is an important lead. They'll also be interviewing family members and friends, and of course Saipov himself, who's in the hospital. And a big question, was he in touch with terror groups directly, or was he simply inspired?
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.